Guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Din and I'm going to show you how to prepare your ingredients, mix the spices and then cook the dish. Very simple method I'm going to use, so please follow the instructions carefully. So let's cook. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chef Din. As you can see, we have a big spread here. We have chicken, we have beef, we have spinach, and I'm going to also show you how to cook an egg curry as well. So what we're going to do a big cook. We're going to cook a large base gravy, and I'm going to cook 31 curries today in my series of BIR curries, so you have a really full in-depth of how it's all done. I'm going to start cooking the gravy, then all the pre-cooked chicken, the pre-cooked meat and vegetables, and then we're going to put it all together, one curry at a time. So I'll be releasing my videos every other day. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, then you won't miss any of the videos and you'll know exactly how it's done. So let's get cooking. Right, I have two assistants with me today. I have Liam, my friend, and Juliana, my wife. We are going to all work together and get all the pre-cook done before I start cooking my individual curries. It's going to be a long day today. I reckon it'll probably take us at least 2.5 to 3 hours to cook everything. Even though it's smaller quantities, it still takes the time. So I'm going to put on the base gravy first. As you can see, I've put in a bit of red chili as well and 4 cups of oil. Don't worry about the oil will come out because we need the oil for our curries. I'm also adding garlic and ginger blocks, what I've made earlier. You just mix some oil, some water, and just blend it into a paste and freeze it into ice cream, or is it ice cream? Ice cube container, that's it. And put it in your fridge, and that will freeze up, and you've got stocks of that when you need it. I'm putting in some cinnamon, some cardamom and fennel into my stock, and also some bay leaves. I put on my meat and I put on my bolty onions. It doesn't matter whether the quantities are large or small. It really does take similar time to cook everything. So you may think, oh, we're only cooking smaller amounts, but at the end of the day, whether you cook a big pot or small pot, it takes the same amount of time. So we're going to put in our turmeric into our base gravy first before we blend. Then we're going to blend it smooth to a paste, and this way we're going to get a nice smooth texture of base gravy. We're going to put in our stock, which has been boiling for a good hour or so, hour and a half, and then we're going to check the thickness of the gravy. We may need to put some more water. If we do, make sure it's boiling hot water. It mustn't be thick at all, because we're going to bring it to the boil and then turn it down to a simmer, and that will start lifting the oil to the surface. As you can see, it's starting to happen now. We've put on our vegetables, and then I'm had to go into my inside kitchen to do my chicken and bunner onions, because I just haven't got enough room outside. So these two items I'm going to cook inside. I'm lucky I have 2 kitchens, so it's going to make my job a little bit more easier. So as you can see, I've not added any water to my chicken. I never do, and it's cooking in its own juices. So remember, once you turn it down to simmer it, it's going to take 25 minutes, and that's it, all done. And this is how it should look when you have everything ready, all the different sauces and everything cut up and ready to go. As you can see, we have our vegetables, chicken, meat, mushrooms and all the other ingredients all ready to go. Now basically we can start to cook our first recipe. we start to cook, I'd like to welcome you all back and also mention that if you are interested in cooking restaurant style curries, there are basically 3 steps. One is the base gravy, second is the pre-cooked items, and third is basically putting the curries together. Today I'm going to show you the pre-cooked items, one being the pre-cooked chicken. As you can see, this is a easy dish if you know how, and I will show you how to cook it. We're not going to add any water at all to this dish. Remember this, no water at all, and you see how delicious it will be once you cook this dish. So watch and learn how to cook this delicious pre-cooked chicken the correct way.